Hi folks, this is Brian from Soulful Fitness Roller Skate Training. You may or may not have noticed the subtitle of this snippet being the Queen Killer Edit. At the end of this video you'll understand why. We're just having a little fun. So this is a snippet featuring one of many variations on something I refer to as wiggling or quickshifting, which means rapidly changing the angle of foot placement of one skate or both simultaneously in any order. Before you eventually get to that point where you can just randomly wiggle all over the place without giving it any pre-calculated thought, you need to practice some fixed patterns first and give your brain something solid to work with. Now we're just goofing around here, doing some kind of pre-drill on the bench. But I do like to stress out the fact that the real fun and challenge begins when you start lifting up knees or swinging up legs. And this is the perfect way to at least get the initial pattern down and get your timing right. Now let's switch to observing how all this looks like in standing upright position. And by the way, I'm not actually going into the basic specifics of how to change angles of foot placements. I have another snippet on that online, so I will put the link up in the description of this video. You obviously need more than a few takes to have the body, the brain and the soul connecting and communicating in the same flow. And in the whole process, it's your brain more than anything else that you have to convince that it's going to be fun, it's not dangerous, and you're not going to kill yourself even when you take one skate off the floor. So a little physio-psychological tool I use a lot in my training sessions is to have the trainee focus on what to do right after that tricky point. So for instance, if your tricky point is lifting up a leg, focus yourself on what to do right after that, because that is what gets you into trouble, not so much the lifting itself. It works like a charm every time, and it's a very effective way of smoothing things out. Like I always say, repetition is the mother of skill, so the only way to get this down into your system is drill it till you kill it. So let's hit some extra sets. Oops, Mariska, aka Queen Cheetah, almost killed herself right there. Or was it me, adding one set just too much? But she is a tough cookie and wants to go at it one more time. Yep, that finished her off alright. There was a time she used to hate drilling, and at one point she looked at me fierce in the eyes and said, "Dude, I'm not preparing for the Olympics here, okay? So back off, will you?" And what do you know? Soon after that, she started drilling on her own initiative, like she was preparing for the Olympics. Nah, she's alright. Thank you for watching, folks, and catch you on the next one.